Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Zach from XIFU. So once again, thank you for joining me. If you are here, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out. All right, and then a quick disclaimer: this section we are not doing any ransom call. So again, we will start. We look into the Aura IBM CI. Looks like again they are heading to 1500. So far, nothing great. Okay, so again, it's a boring market. It's not too bad overall. Just that the market is not moving in a certain directions. Okay, at this moment over here. So again, it's only the energy oil and gas, especially having a little bit of movement. But looks like yesterday got some profit taking is happening. So again, we continue to monitor. Is there any nice pullback is happening? Of course, the news between Israel and Iran. Okay, now let's check out those overall the currency indices. Okay, we have some mixture for today over here. Healthcare looks like rebounded. I think the glove have been hit quite badly actually. All right, so now let's do into some counters. We start with Hang Yuan first. Okay, Heng Yuan actually also moved up today, but I think very fast they actually dropped back already. Okay, again, some profit taking is happening. But anyway, this morning I managed to exit. Okay, for my remaining of my stocks here. Okay, for Heng Yuan, I managed to exit it. So okay, I'm looking for my next opportunity. Let's see how it goes. But this one is, like I said, it's a bit, it's not a bit like it's actually close with resistance already. So that's why probably I will switch to high biscuit and dialogue. But dialogue and high biscuit this morning also make some gap. Okay, they gap up, but looks like now slowly coming back. So looks like losing is a little bit of momentum. Okay, but so far still okay because I think dialogue is still above the support level. Okay, above the very important support level over here. Okay, now the other one is high biscuit. Okay, again, this is some of the stocks that actually we do so-called monitor, okay, in our telegrams. Okay, so here also morning some movement, but now seems like going back into the potential support. Okay, so maybe today will be at a support level as long as it don't break. I prefer more on dialogue because dialogue seems like they are closer slightly, okay, to the support compared to high biscuit. All right, so this is some of the counter that potentially I'm watching. Okay, of course Petro M as well. Petro M yesterday also, whoa, a big ham. I didn't follow until the end. Okay, but nice one. This one's still holding well. Well, interesting. Among all this is this one macam the strongest among all. Okay, this morning got volume. I'm quite surprised. Okay, this one probably can watch out. Maybe still got a little bit of momentum. Market is not that great. I mean, most of the oil and gas also at least make some deep pullback, but this one looks like yesterday pushing back, holding well. Okay, good. Now let's do into SNS. Okay, again, some of the counters that we have been watching since a few weeks ago, which I think is still worthwhile to pay attention to. Oh, okay, looks like got a little bit movement. So SNS percent I'm still holding because I do see this hammer is forming around the 20 MA. Currently 50 cent, but of course I buy a little bit higher. I enter around 50, 50 510 if not mistaken, my entry. Okay, so it's a little bit high. Okay, luckily it rebounded. Okay, hopefully we will have some action very, very soon from SNS. Now the other one is EcoWest. Okay, EcoWest also looks like going back to support. Today go a little bit lower. Okay, I'm still holding this, but let's see how it goes. Again, I buy like too close to resistance already the other day. All right, but so far no much of the weakness. So probably I'm going to see how it goes for today. Maybe hold on a few more days. If let's say there's not much momentum, I'm probably going to exit as well for EcoWest. Okay. Now, the other counters probably we can actually come back and check it out. Is Tech as well. Tech didn't really show okay today gap down, but still fine. Okay, probably what I want to wait is that a hammer would be nice. I think a hammer like SNS. Okay, followed by closing up. Okay, VS Tech breaking 2040s already. Okay, this one come with high volume. Not nice. Okay, not so nice actually for VS Tech right now. VS, and we look into G-Tronic also. And VS got volume. Looks like they are trying to push back. Okay, but haven't completed the shakeout yet. Okay, I think this one we can actually monitor further. Okay, VS, G-Tronic. Okay, G-Tronic previously I want to enter, but after that, because of oil and gas, I moved to oil and gas. So I didn't really follow after that, but looks still okay. Drop below slightly, below support level slightly. Okay, I think once they go back to 45 cents, I think would be great. Okay, because they form another round of shakeout. Okay, for G-Tronic. Okay, do let me know any counters you want me to look into. Good morning, Suiwa. Good morning. Okay, thank you for joining me. All right, now let's into some trade ideas. Okay, let's say you don't have any stocks. Uh, Today also not boring day actually. Okay, only SNS is moving. Like I said, I'm still holding my SNS, but I bought slightly a bit pricey. Okay, hopefully they're able to break because now market KLC is going to 1500 already. I expect them probably sideways for a while before they try to hit. Okay, Magma still very strong. Wow. Wow. Okay, today under 9%. Okay, pretty good. Good morning, Ruku. This is the one that Dato Lee Chong Wei one, right? We charge, am I right? Is it Magma? I always confuse Magma and MMAG. I think it's Magma. Okay. Okay, so still very strong, breaking above. Okay, TSA, let's try. Okay, this one is illiquid. SDS. Good morning, Harvey. Okay, do let me know any counters I'm gonna look into. Again, boring markets. Only some oil and gas, a little bit more. Of course, Magma also. The rest, nothing much. Okay. So, all right, BM Green. Okay, looking good. This is a long. I think previously Ruko asked me a lot on this BM Green. So, again, once the shakeout completed, they got a chance to retest on the potential resistance. Okay, so a nice reaccumulation. I think good for those that who are looking for slightly mid to long term type. I think even like Solar West, some of the related counters, okay, is also doing pretty well. Okay, let's try. Go to fundamental analysis, company info. So this is renewable energy. BM Green, Saipark, Pekat, Samaiden, Solar West. I think Solar West not too bad also. Okay, Solar West also in the so-called a nice reaccumulations. Okay, they hit the resistance yesterday. Okay, but haven't break yet. So I'm not sure whether we have another round of retracement or not. This is a bit similar to BCP. You see here, one, okay, two. I'm not sure whether got three or not. Okay, so let's say got three, then I think would be quite nice. Okay, but it's a nice reaccumulation. Again, suitable for those that who want to have a little bit of long to mid-term type lah. Okay, so there is Solar West, BM Green. I think personally, I think Samaiden and Samaiden also not too bad actually, if I can recall correctly. Okay, let's do into some of the counters that you have for me. If not, I just want to end our section again. Not a very exciting morning. Still the same. Okay, just watch out KISC right now. For me, is crucial level 1500. Okay, drop below 1500. Again, we have to keep cash. Okay, so this is Petronas Chemical. Okay, obviously this is still in downtrend. Okay, Ruku. This one's still in a downtrend. I don't see there is a short-term recovery, yes, but I don't see the real reversal is forming yet at this moment here. So, okay, we do have volume, but this volume is not the type of very climatic type of volume. So if I put on weekly chart, we can see some volume is spiked up over here. But again, like I say, it's not the type of so-called very high volume type, and of course at this moment I don't see any reversal is forming. Okay, what MA I'm using? I'm using 20 and 40-day moving average. Okay, 20 and 40-day moving average. Mostly is to detect some so-called short to mid-term type of trend. Okay, now of course, if you ask me, if you're looking for short term, okay, maybe yes, they will rebound, hit here again, right? So over here, probably on the watch out. Is there any like like rejection from the trend line or maybe a shooting star. Okay, so this is things that probably you can do right now, okay, for PCAM, because trend wise it's not there. I don't see any obvious sign of strong reversal. Okay, volume wise is still pretty average for me. Okay, of course it's high but it's not those that are very climatic that it can actually make some changes in terms of the trend. Okay, again that's my view. Okay, now let's turn into view tech and 9172 FPI. Wow, this one kept down whoa, and yesterday dropped with volume. Okay. Again, obviously it's downtrend. Okay, this one obviously is downtrend. Oh yes, magma fly. Okay. Oh, you got magma. Okay, so this one what you do is that you aiming for technical rebound. Again, this one remind me of dialogue, Genting M. Okay, dialogue and Genting M. So we do have volume, but it's not a very super cumulative volume. Let's turn into weekly chart. Okay, normally I don't like when they gap down from support. Okay, when the stocks downtrend, gap down, okay, it's nice. But when they gap down from certain support, again, it's not a good sign. Okay, again, it's not a good sign. So here is like a period support level, right? Here, and here. Okay, and it gap down with high volume. So which means technically for me, this one will still go down long terms. Okay, but again, I think ViewTech usually go for short term one, if I can recall correctly. So if let's say short term, yes, probably you aim for technical rebound recovery. We do have some volume coming up yesterday. Okay, this is again considered high volume compared to past few weeks ago, past 1 week plus. So as long as this level they don't break, I think there's a chance for them to do a short term recovery, which is technical rebound. Right. So if you're planning to aim for technical rebound, I think yes. But if you are those that long term buy hold, somehow I feel that it's a bit risky at this moment. Okay, now let's turn to Genting M or maybe Dialog, because I think they are a bit same in certain way. Like for example, over here, let's look into weekly chart if I can spot something. Okay, this one no gap. Okay, because the gap happened in daily only. So, but still the same over here. You notice this is like a period support, right? When they drop badly, okay, similar like the gap and high volume. Okay, so technically, I think this one will probably test slower or maybe the next support. Okay, so over here, let's go back to daily again. Right, probably you want to check out those candles that come with high volume, a spike in volume. Okay, like what happened to FPI yesterday, or maybe the candle is slightly wider. Okay, let's see if FPI got white candles or not. White candles. Okay, let's see got or not. So let's say you got white candles. Okay, not white enough, but it's the volume is high like yesterday. So okay, if you want to do technical rebound, this is the support that you want to monitor. Okay, luckily yesterday got high volume. Okay, luckily yesterday got high volume, so probably I think there will be a little bit of technical rebound might happen. So probably we can narrow down going a little bit lower time frame. Okay, 30-minute chart also suggests that yes, yesterday towards the closing 4 p.m. we got some buy volume coming in. Okay, maybe again good for short term. Good for short terms. Next resistance probably somewhere around this area 1.7. Okay, probably need to start to watch already. Okay, 1.7 looks like a strong resistance. Okay, so probably this is a range that looking into 30-minute chart. Okay, so this is for FPI, Salcon, and Crest. Let's turn to Salcon. Oh, Salcon. Okay, it's fine. You still other. Ini saya selalu. Already so sometimes ago I also forgot already. Now I look into the chart and I remember. Okay, Salcon. Okay, again nothing changed actually. The price still sideways and move around 30 cents area. For me, this one still the same. Okay, I think I feel that they still got chance doing a reversal, which now looks like another. Unfortunately, the pullback fail. Okay, so this is the thing. Unfortunately, the pullback fail, and again, same things over here. You got a little bit of gap down, followed by some rejection. So this one probably will make another round of shakeout, pushing it back. Okay, and you need to wait for a while. Okay, because looks like volume nowadays also start to disappear already. All right, so unless you got patient one, then I think okay, probably still can continue to hold. But I feel that maybe they will do another round of shakeout. A shakeout which means like this, probably they'll drop to 28 and then pushing it back. Okay, probably they'll do so. Right, so be prepared. Okay, because like I said, normally when the resistance right goes some a big rejections, right? So normally they will do a deeper one, then they try to push again. Okay, so let's do into crash. Okay. Oh, this one feel like still the same also. I remember you asked me also this one. Okay, this one, yeah, my line here is not that good. Okay, so this one again is breaking on the downtrend line. Okay, breaking on the downtrend line, a bit of reversal. Okay, recently also, but short term ones they also recently break the support. I think this is previously you asked me when I draw the support level. Okay, this is how much? This is 190. Okay, I'm not sure you're still holding or not. Am I right? You're the one who asked me this, right? Because I remember this chart. I normally I cannot really recall the name, but I can remember the chart. If I'm mistaken, you're the one who asked me this. So at the time, I think I do mention this is the support level. Break below, okay, then you need to decide. Now it's breaking below. Okay, now you need to decide whether you still want or don't want. Okay, now let's assume you still want. Okay, let's assume you still want. Okay, and I think right now the trend is weakening. Okay, potentially there will retest here somewhere around here 1.5 before rebound. Okay, because this one actually got reversal one thing, and unfortunately they didn't really hold well. Okay, on the latest support. So maybe this one will go back to sideways before they try to push again above this level here. Okay. Now at this moment, okay, not sure you're looking for entry or exit, but if let's say assuming you're looking for entry right now, this part over here I don't see a very clear setups. Okay, I haven't seen a very clear setup that I can enter at this moment. Okay, so that's my view. But if you are holding it, I think yes, this is my previous support level. Break ready. Okay, break ready. So next support is not so solid because next support I think is somewhere around here, but it's not very solid. Going back to here is like a bit far. Okay, it's a bit far. Okay, something that you need to consider. And of course, when they fail to do pullback, sometimes they will drag a little bit, which means these stocks over here will sideways for a period of time. Okay, so give you an example. I think like okay, I know about tech only so like JF Tech okay, so JF Tech somewhere around here. Okay, I thought here will make some pullback complete, but it didn't. Sideways. Okay, so you expect some like sideways in a range. Okay, for a couple of weeks to months. All right, so there's a quick one for crash. Again, do let me know any counters I may look into. If not, I probably just again look into my trick signal again. If nothing much, okay, V-Trucks is good. This one still boleh watch out. Okay, this one still boleh watch out because it's holding well. Okay, it's holding well. This one is SNS. SNS still okay. Coming ready. Okay, coming ready. Okay, lucky I'm still holding this. Okay, but kena in EcoWest. Hopefully EcoWest also coming back later on. Okay, if let's say there's no question with this, once again, thank you for joining me this morning over here. Again, I have Telegram groups. Do join our Telegram groups for more daily discussions with this. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.